I've never made a video covering the ETMC nodes just because, well, I wanted to see how the project would go, what the token would do, because with their tokenomics, I wasn't exactly sure that the $900 per month per node profitability was going to be sustainable. I guess I was right because their token crashed from its all-time high of $2.61 all the way to what it is nowadays, which is around 12 to 13 cents. Now, the ETCMC nodes also earn less tokens every single month. We went from 400 to 280 tokens, which means $35.90 instead of $900. I never actually bought an ETMC node. What I bought were the licenses. Basically, you'd pay around $250 to $300 and you'd get a license that you could put on one of your own computers. And since I already had like 8 of these mini PCs, well, because they're Fry miners, they're recycled equipment that run various Fry software in order to earn me Fry tokens every single day. So I had the ETC MC node running on these. I went and kind of aped into it. I bought 4 more mini PCs that are actually mounted in a closet in another room. But yeah, basically the ETMC node project, that the profitability was divided by around 30 from when I got in. So in today's video, I'm going to cover how you can install the Fry software on your ETCMC miners, your nodes, or computers that you already have lying around the house in order to make them crazy profitable again. Hey, what's up, peeps? It's your boy Marcel, aka Smolcount. I hope you're doing well. I'm still wearing the Formex Essence 39, and in case you missed it in last video where I covered Alvera Protocol, I actually wanted Formex to make like a 39mm version of this watch. So I reached out to them and they confirmed that they are already working on it, so I guess I'm getting another Formex this year. Anyways, let's get into it. So if you just come from ETCMC and you're not familiar at all with the Fry Foundation, they are a huge project that is doing a lot of stuff in the DePIN space. DePIN stands for none other than Decentralized Private Infrastructure Networks, meaning that instead of a company investing hundreds of millions of dollars into building their own infrastructure, their own like physical infrastructure, they'll let people like you and me actually buy these devices and run that service. And for doing so, we get rewarded daily in cryptocurrency. The Fry Foundation offers a crazy diversity of different miners, and they do also have software that goes with other miners, meaning other brands of miners. Like for instance, this Pebble that mines IOTEX tokens and that you're able to mine Fry with as well. We'll have a video coming on that very soon. You can also dual mine GeoDNet and Fry token at the same time, but today I'm going to talk about the BYOD miners, meaning build your own device. I'm gonna show you how to buy a license, how to set it up on a computer, which pieces of physical equipment you'll need to buy in order to have a different kind of miner. I'll run you through their profitability, their estimated time for return on investment, and I kind of feel like Tech Hustler when saying this, and so much more. Oh yeah, and you might want to stick around till the end of the video because I'll also be running a giveaway for one of these licenses. Now, the first thing you're going to need for the build your own device license is obviously your own device. Now, it can be a mini computer like this that you can find for pretty cheap online, or it could be like your main computer like the one I'm filming with right now. The thing that's just important is finding one that will consume low electricity because it's going to have to stay on 24/7. Now, if you don't already have some of these mini computers and you just want like a plug and play solution, you can definitely just go to shop and then get a full miner, meaning like you can click on it and buy the full thing for around $250. That's going to be for people that don't already have a computer that they can let run nonstop. And if you use code SMOLCOM at checkout, you'll get a 15% discount. Now, let's say you already have some devices, some mini computers. What you're gonna do is go on their website, and in the shop tab, you'll be able to see buy your own device licenses. You're gonna have to enter your email, and in order to buy a license, that's going to be $105. You're gonna have to have some Algorand and some Fry token in your wallet. The way it's gonna be split is 50%, 50%, meaning you'll need that $105. 50% in Algorand, 50% in Fry. One wallet I would recommend is the Para wallet. There's a web extension for it, or you can download it on your phone. And in order to get those tokens in that wallet, what you'll do is buy Algorand on an exchange, send it to that wallet address, and then you'll go to Vestige. I'll have a link for this in the description. I'll have every single link I'm talking about, no worries. And then you can swap Algorand for Fry right here. Don't forget in the Para wallet to opt in to the Fry token. That's how it works. It's like MetaMask when you add a custom token. Well, with Para on the Algo ecosystem, it's called opting in. And the way you do it is you copy this number right here, and you basically add it to the wallet. Now, once you have that license purchased, that wallet set up, what you'll do is go back to the Fry Foundation website, and you'll go to hardware miner resources, where you'll be able to see downloads. Now, depending on the kind of miner that you want to run, might it be a bandwidth miner, indoor satellite, indoor decibel, or outdoor decibel, you're going to click on basically the software that you want to download. Also, different miners earn different amounts, so make sure to take that into account when deciding which one you want to go with, as well as the fact that some of these will require physical equipment plugged into your mini PC in order to run that specific software. For instance, the Fry bandwidth miner earns currently 215 tokens every single day unverified. But today I'm going to base my math on the verified number, which is going to be 647 token 0.16. And that's simply because the Fry verification program just started up, meaning you'll be able to verify your miner and earn that full amount. If you're totally new to this, I'd recommend actually starting the build your own device by going the bandwidth route, because you won't need any additional physical equipment than your own device. Furthermore, there's actually no limit on the amount of these that you can run at a single place. All you'll have to do is, once you have one, the second one will have to be on a VPN, the third one as well, the fourth one as well. Basically, you get it. They can't just all show up on the same router IP. Now, since I already have my bandwidth miners right here, today I'm going to set up the indoor decibel miner. And for that, you'll need this little microphone that you can find right here in shop, and a decibel miner parts. Now, since I'm going to run the indoor one today, I'm not going to need an outdoor enclosure. Scrolling down, all you're going to need is basically the indoor decibel miner microphone, meaning $11 plus shipping. But don't forget, code SMOLECOUNT gets you 15% off your order. So you'll order this part and plug that into your computer, which we'll do in a second. First, what I'm going to do is actually download the indoor decibel miner software. So I click right here, it brought me to this page, alpha version. I'm gonna click to download, and that's downloading right now. Now that is going to be a zipped file. So the first thing I'm gonna do is open that and take it out and place it right here. That's going to take just a couple seconds to unzip, and bam, okay, it's right here. So I'm going to double click that. Windows is not going to like software that it doesn't recognize, but I'm just going to click more information and execute anyways. Now I know it's in French, but everybody knows Windows, you'll figure it out. So I'm going to execute anyways. What that's going to do is ask for an admin permission. I'm going to say yes. And then the wizard opens. Welcome to the Fry Indoor Decibel Installer Setup. I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Then install path, I'll leave it on my NVMe so that it runs as fast as possible. I'm gonna click next. Fry Indoor Decibel installation in progress. Obviously, it's gonna set up Node.js, so I'm gonna click next on that. Accept the terms in the license agreement. Next. That's where I want it installed. Next. Next again. I'm not gonna tick this because I don't necessarily need it, so I'm gonna go ahead and next again. And click install. By the way, while that's installing, has anyone played Horizon Zero Dawn? I got it like 3 weeks ago. I didn't even have the time to launch the game yet. Anyways, completed the Node.js setup wizard. I'm gonna click on finish, and that means that the Fry software can keep installing. Now, this is going to take a couple minutes, so we'll be back in just a bit. It's been a couple minutes now. It wants to install 7-zip, which is basically something that can zip files or unzip them. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on install. That was really quick. Close. You can see everything that it's currently installing. Okay, now I'm actually happy that it did this because I can show you what to do in this case. It said failed to import power scheme or extract the GUID. So I'm going to go ahead and click on OK and then click next. An unexpected error occurred, could not find a part of the path. Okay, No worries, click OK, and I'm simply gonna start it up again. I'm gonna uninstall and basically like reinstall it. And now we're going back in for the second install. Okay, so the install was taking some time, I'd say around 30 to 40 minutes. So I just started editing the video while that was installing. And then this window popped up right here. Don't forget to enter your secret phrase with no commas. And so obviously you should usually never give it out, but this is only for Fry. So create a separate wallet for those Fry miners. And the last thing to do is to head over to the Fry website and go in build your own device miner resources and obviously register it. So since I just set up the indoor decibel, I'm going to click on that one. Brings me to the registration page, and it's as simple as inputting first name, last name, email, that algo address linked to that wallet, your build your own device license key, and a photo of the miner. You click I am not a robot and click submit. Then in order to earn the full amount, you go to verify your miner here, and I'm not going to click on that because it will ask for geolocation, and I'm not in the business of having y'all show up at my place. So basically, that's as simple as it gets to set up the indoor decibel miner. Now, I wouldn't recommend running it on like your main computer. I'm going to uninstall it from this one and install it on these. It was just easier to do to show it done on this one. I realized this when editing, but I didn't necessarily say it in the video, so I'm saying it now. You can run multiple different miners on a single mini PC. Meaning if you wanted to run a decibel and a satellite miner on the same mini PC, you totally can. You just need one license per miner, meaning same PC, but two different miners installed on it, you'll need 2 licenses. But now let's look at how profitable these things are. Here's what I'm gonna be running personally. 12 bandwidth miners, that'll get me 7,765 tokens every single day. Now, in order to run them, there's one running on a normal IP. The other ones I am piggybacking onto a VPN. Make sure that the VPN you're going to use does actually allow piggybacking in their terms of service, or they might just kick you off. I'm going to be running one outdoor decibel miner, 647 tokens a day. We just set up the decibel indoor miner, and I already have 4 indoor satellite miners, but I'm going to set up a 5th one because that's the limit that Fry allows you to do per location. Anyways, that's the amount of tokens per day. Now let's times that by a month, meaning 30.5. That gives us 352,154 tokens a month, or I think Vestige is even struggling, $2,275 a month with my setup. Now, let's say you only have one and you're earning 647.16 tokens every single day, times that by a month. That's 19,738.38 tokens a month. Meaning one build your own device license earns $128 every single month. Return on investment in basically a little less than a month. If that doesn't get you excited to run this software on your ETMC earnings decaying nodes, I don't know what I can do for you. And here comes the giveaway. I'll have a tweet linked down below in the description. Whoever buys a license will get an email receipt for that license. Just screenshot that, blur out or like just hide the important information in there and post it under that tweet. Now guys, please be fair. Don't post from BYOD licenses that you bought 2 months ago. Only screenshots with the date of after today will be counted for the giveaway. And also, if you want to get a full Fry miner, the whole physical equipment, don't forget to use Smallcalm at checkout and get yourself a nice 15% off. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment or on Twitter. On that note, it was your boy Marcel, aka Smallcalm. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch y'all in another one. Peace.